Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about a movie called A Real Pain. So it was written and directed by Jesse Eisenberg, who you might know from The Social Network. And this is going to be a non-spoiler review, so you do not have to worry about spoilers. And I'll just give my thoughts on the movie. So, firstly, this was a very heartwarming and a thought-provoking movie. And I'm seeing a movie like this after a very long time, and after watching the movie I just felt so happy, and I felt relieved in a way. It was such a pleasant experience watching this movie in theaters. It was fun from start to end, and so one thing is the movie was very funny. Kieran Culkin and Jesse Eisenberg both are so good in the movie. They act brilliantly, and they both have this complementary nature of the characters, which creates funny situations, and it just comes off very naturally and beautifully, and it's just funny, man. I mean, Kieran Culkin just nails it. He's just too good in this movie. Every scene which he's in, it's just filled with energy. So he's like the high energy character, and David, which is Jesse Eisenberg's character, is like the opposite, the low energy character, and it creates this beautiful mixture of emotions between them, which is just great to watch. Yeah, one complaint which people might say, it feels like Roman Roy and Mark Zuckerberg, but it's fine. I didn't care about it because it didn't take me out of the movie that much. It was fine. It was not a big problem. And the train scene was my favorite scene from the movie. It was brilliantly acted, brilliantly written, brilliantly directed. I just laughed throughout the whole scene, and it's just their chemistry of Kieran Culkin and Jesse Eisenberg. They're just so good together on screen, and you feel happy when you watch them. And also, a special shout out to Will Sharp. He was brilliant again. He was the tour guide of the group, and he was a great character, and I really liked him as well. The music was also really well suited, so at first when I was watching the movie, I knew the songs because they were old classical piano pieces, and I knew them, but I couldn't exactly recognize them. And then after watching the movie, I checked online, and I found out that it was written by Chopin. And if you don't know, Chopin was a Polish composer, which makes sense once you see the movie, because movie takes place in Poland, and it was such a great addition to the movie. And when I found this out, I was really happy because it just suits perfectly for the tone of the movie, the piano pieces, and it really hit hard. And there were so many sweet scenes, heartwarming moments between the characters, which would just bring smile on your face. I was smiling like majority of the movie. It was really amazing, and it's rare to see this in movies nowadays. And this movie somehow gave us scene after scene which just made you smile or laugh or cry, and this is just really rare. I really loved this movie so much. And pacing was also really good. Yes, the movie was small. It was just 90 minutes, but it's fine. I didn't feel bored at all. I was hooked throughout the 90 minutes, and it just never felt slow as well. It just kept going, and it ended in a pretty nice spot. There were some serious conversations throughout the movie placed here and there, and it really made you think. Now, this also brings me to the main drawback, which is the movie could have been a bit longer. They could have tried to flesh out the characters more, but it's fine. It's just a minor complaint. I loved the movie, and I highly recommend it to everyone. And I really hope Kieran Culkin wins an Oscar for this performance, because he was just absolutely fantastic. And Jesse Eisenberg as well. He created a brilliant movie. I'm really happy I saw this movie. Yeah, so that's it. Goodbye.